Did you know that there were over 100,000 robberies and burglaries in the U.S. this past year? Also, there were over 200 mass shootings, which claimed over thousands of lives. So, to be able to prevent actions like this from ongoing, the people must take a stand for themselves. According to the United States Constitution, the Second Amendment grants the right for people to bear arms. So, being given the rights to own and carry a firearm, it can be very beneficial for people who aren't able to protect themselves from any harm. The ability to legally own and carry a gun into the public gives people security and makes them more comfortable around strangers. With the privilege to carry an object that can protect and serve you can help prevent any bad events in your life or your family's life, such as theft. Given the rights to bear arms can protect yourself in any dangerous situation, also keep your family and home safe, and finally, it can reduce the crime rates in the city you live in. This leads me to my first point. Protecting yourself and well-being from any harmful situation, there is a significant decrease in crime levels when individuals are able to bear arms and protect themselves. Dr. Gary Kleck, who is a criminologist, noted in his research that robbery or assaulted victims who use a gun to resist are less likely to be attacked. People who are armed for self-defense have a better chance to be safe compared to someone with a different self-defense technique. Also, according to Dr. Gary, his research, when an attacked victim displays their gun to the attacker retreats over 55% of the time. So with the privilege of being able to carry a protective weapon, it can also lower the chances of other violent crimes in the society. So as you can see, protecting yourself includes protecting your loved ones. 11% of home burglaries occur while the homeowner or family are still at home. So although this percentile is very low, it is still a scary situation for those who may lie in this percentile. So if a burglary were to happen, it would be impossible for any emergency services to help and keep everyone safe, let alone arrive in just a short period of time. That means it will be the adult's responsibility to defend themselves and their loved ones from any attacker, and so to do that, they will have to bear arms for their protection. So luckily, with the Second Amendment, you have the ability to take action into your own hands and be the protector of your family in that period when the first responders get there. This leads me to my last point, where the studies show crime rates dropping after continuous civilians carrying firearms. Owning a gun can even reduce homicide numbers, sexual assault, and aggravated assault by at least 5%. So the more people who legally carry arms will mean the less crimes there will be in the public. We can't stop bad people from using guns for evil purposes, but we can help good people stop the bad people from hurting innocent lives by using the same tools. Also, in emergency situations, criminals only get away because emergency responders may take a long time to arrive at the scene. So in that time, the public must do what they have to do and be their own first responders. And they should take matters into their own hands and just wait until the first responders arrive at the crime near them. So in conclusion, being able to bear arms is a positive opportunity with many benefits, including protecting yourself, protecting your home and family from any unwelcome invaders, and finally, it can lower crime rates in many locations. The rights to bear arms may connect with you depending on the certain areas you live in and the environment you're in. During this time of age, there are many evil being done in the public society. So, the best way to stay safe is to take matters into your own hands, and this means to always stay ready and not have to get ready. So I'm going to leave you all with this quote from Desan Stokes. Violence isn't a Democratic or Republican problem. It is an American problem requiring an American solution. Thank you.